My name is Carson Brown,
My name is Jacob Meads.
My name is Annika Rajkowski.
and our research project is on improving housing safety for low income Raleigh residents through infrastructure rehabilitation. Our challenge statement for this project is that low income residents of urban Raleigh are disproportionately affected by the safety hazards brought by aging infrastructure.
Our target population is low income residents in urban Raleigh. This is because the majority of Raleigh residents live below the poverty line, and many of these people are victims of deteriorating homes and faulty infrastructure, which can lead to health problems. And 17.3% of Raleigh residents below AMI have severe housing problems. So these people are in the greatest need for help.
So our plan to help these people in need are is the infrastructure rehabilitation program where we've kind of outlined what the process will look like in our visual. So first, we will start with community outreach, where we will ask for donations, ask for volunteers through volunteer organizations, just reaching out to the community, as well as contacting contractors and local businesses to help with actual building of and repairing of infrastructure in the homes that we deem necessary. And then next, that also goes into sourcing funding and resources. Asking for donations and workers and contractors. After that, we will advertise to at need residents, so people who believe they fit into this definition, low income residents who are disproportionately affected by safety hazards brought by aging infrastructure. If they believe they are in this group, we will advertise to them, and then they can apply to our program. And then through a grading system, we will grade the homes on the level of severity of their infrastructure, and we will select the homes that are at most need first. But we will strive to serve every at need resident, and then we will launch the project and execute. So fix all the problems that are necessary. And how this relates to the grand challenge, relates to a grand challenge. It relates directly to restoring and improving urban infrastructure because it directly attacks infrastructure problems in urban areas. Exactly.
So some of the existing technology is pipelining seal. So this is a polymer seal that is blown into existing pipe that adheres to it, that seals it off. So any holes or cracks, it seals, and this helps to not have to replace that pipe. Then also heat resistant fabrics. So many of these older homes are not insulated. So these fabrics are something that can be easily applied in place of insulation. So that way it saves heating bills and cooling bills. And this helps these people not only keep their houses warmer in the winter, and colder in the summer, and also helps with um, keeping harmful chemicals from the pipes out of their water supplies. So, but it also cuts their costs. So many of these people are already in low income. So if we can help cut their cost of living, that helps them in the long run as well.
In order to make the project happen, for feasibility, we would be having the most difficulty likely with getting government funding. But in order to plan for that, we would start with reaching out to get donations and loans, as well as working with local volunteer organizations and contractors in the area. The project is very feasible as long as we're able to get funding, work with nonprofits, and coordinate with contractors.
So then some of the shortcomings of this project are first proper structure selection. We have to make sure we select the proper structures to give the people in the most need priority. Also, we are still dealing with aging structures, so even with repairs, they will need to be replaced eventually. And then also to gaining the initial support and funding from the community is going to be a big challenge.
Our next steps would be to look to expand to other low income areas outside of Raleigh, as well as applying for government loans once we are an established organization. And we would also want to figure out a way to create a long-term fundraising plan so we can continue this.